You know the van life dream they sell you? It's always perfect. 70 degrees, sunshine, a light breeze. Reality? You're constantly chasing it, running from the cold, escaping the heat, just trying to land in that one perfect pocket of weather. I was chasing that sweet spot in New Mexico, but I didn't expect to find something way better. I found two completely different worlds in the exact same state park. We are getting ready to leave Valley of Fires. The wind finally quit, and it is a beautiful day. Too bad the entire time we were here, it was terribly windy. So windy you can enjoy going outside. And now that it's nice and beautiful, we have to leave. But that's okay, because we're going someplace new. Going to a campground I've never stayed at before at Caballo Lake, the Appaloosa campground, which is electric and water, I believe. So see you later down the road. After 3 days of getting absolutely wrecked by wind, I decided it was time to move on. So I headed south, chasing spring. I booked a spot at Caballo Lake State Park, big lake along the Rio Grande. The forecast? Perfect. Mid-70s days, cool, clear nights. It sounded like I'd finally found it. A place to stop running and just exist for a minute. But this place had other plans. When I pulled in, everything felt exactly how I expected southern New Mexico to feel. Dry, open, quiet. This was the Appaloosa campground, sitting above the lake, and honestly, it looked like a painting. Cactus and succulents stood like sculptures, sharp, defined, unbothered. Boulders scattered across the land like they were placed on purpose. Everything here felt tough, like it had learned how to survive. It was peaceful in that desert kind of way, still air, wide skies. Just the sound of mourning doves echoing in the distance. We walked the trails, watched the sun turn everything gold, and I remembered thinking, this is it, a quiet little desert haven. I was happy, and I was also completely wrong. After a few days at this beautifully landscaped campground, I started looking at the map and remembered there was another campground on the other side of the dam. It's called Riverside. Riverside. Out here, it didn't make sense. So I booked a few nights. Didn't expect much, maybe just slightly less dust. The drive was only about 2 miles, but what happened next felt impossible. It was like driving through a portal. 1 minute desert, the next, everything turned green. Moments like this is why I love van life. If you're into finding hidden places like this, hit subscribe and come along for the ride. And tell me, have you ever found a place with two completely different sides? This place felt alive. Cooler air, the smell of damp earth, the sound of water moving. This was the Rio Grande. And this campground? A full-on oasis. Tall grasses, cottonwood trees, birds everywhere. After the desert, it almost felt excessive, like nature flipped a switch. For Chia, this was heaven. She literally skips when she's happy, and she was definitely skipping. We explored the riverbanks, noticed the tracks in the mud, birds overhead, ducks drifting through the water. This place had energy, movement, life. Just 2 miles away, everything had been still. Couldn't get over it. On one side of the dam, you have the desert, quiet, open, still, a place to sit, think, breathe. On the other side, this vibrant green world built entirely around water, alive from morning to night. Two completely different environments. Same park, same week. one defined by the absence of water, the other by its abundance. I came here chasing perfect weather, but I found something better. A reminder that the best experiences are usually the ones you never see coming. New Mexico really is the land of enchantment, and this place, it proves it. We're not done exploring yet. There's a lot more out there waiting. So if you want to see what we find next, make sure you're subscribed. Until then, keep exploring.
Like a tumbleweed, like a tumbleweed, she goes where the wind